Hello, my dear ones. Welcome to 90 Plus, India's first animated live tuition. So again, we are back with our important question sections, and today we are going to deal with chapter 4, agriculture, and another important question from this chapter, which is this question. Here we have. Which are the two major crops of India? Describe its importance, geographical conditions needed for growing, and major growing zones. So we are asked to say which are the two major crops of India. We have to explain, describe the importance of it, the geographical conditions it's grown, and the major growing zones. And the answer of the questions comes here. Yes, as you all know, first one is rice, which is a staple crop for majority of the people in India. India is also the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. So China is the first one and we have the second position in rice production. Yes. So what are the geographical conditions needed? So which was the crop? Kharif crop. You're pretty known with that, right? We have dealt with how to deal, how to study, or how to memorize Kharif, Rabi, and Zaid seasons. So rice is from the Kharif crop season and it requires high temperature. That is about 25 degrees Celsius and high humidity. So just think about the images of paddy fields. It is sown in a water-filled paddy fields, right? So it needs high annual rainfall, high humidity with an annual rainfall above 100 degrees, 100 centimeter. So in the areas of less rainfall, how will we do that? Yes, we have the cultivation done with the help of irrigational facilities, canal irrigation as well as tube wells we have. So these are the geographical conditions for our rice crop cultivation. So which are the major growing zones? North and northeastern portions of India, then the coastal areas and the deltaic regions. Then in the areas of lesser rainfall, we know that the canal irrigation and tube wells is adapted for irrigational farming. So which are the areas in Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan? Thus the rice cultivation is happening. Yes. So which are the next important major crop? Wheat, the second most important cereal crop in India. So the staple crop in north and northwestern parts of our country, it is a rabi crop. Rice was a kharif crop and wheat is a rabi crop. Yes. So which are the geographical conditions? Cool growing seasons and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. We know it's a rabi crop sown in winter climate and it is harvested in a bright sunlight region. What was the harvesting period? Nearly to the April period, right? In the summer seasons, the rabi crops is harvested. Yes. So what is the annual rainfall for that? 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall is evenly obtained throughout the growing seasons. So which are the wheat growing zones? The Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest, the black soil regions of the Deccan, and the major wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Rajasthan, majorly the northwestern regions of India. So yes, this is the two major crops, rice and wheat. What are the geographical conditions? There are two different types of crop. One is a rabi crop and the other one is a kharif crop. And their growing seasons, zones are different. One is in the north and northwest. The other one is in the northeastern portions and in the southern portions, coastal regions. And now the different geographical conditions we have covered, the different growing zones we have covered. And this question may ask for 5 marks or 3 marks, or this will be split and asked for 2 marks too. So if you learn this chapter or this question from this particular chapter, you can pretty score 5, 3 or even 1, 2 marks for the MCQ and short essay type questions. So be thorough with this question, and if you want to see such more questions, stay tuned with us. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you.